Hello everybody and welcome back to Tipsytarot with me, Shaylin. I'm so happy you're here today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Today is November 10th, 2023. Ah, shit. Getting close to the holidays, the big doozies. The Turkey Day. Oh my god. Turkey Day. There's something in my eyelash now. Oh my god. And Christmas. Merry Chrysler. I love that fucking meme. It's so funny. Or that video. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Oh my god. I hope everybody's doing well. I feel pretty good today. Yesterday was not a good day for Shaylin. It was okay. I had a good day. But some things popped up emotionally. I've just been getting kind of down on myself with my appearance. I just turned 32 this past October. So I mean, that's fine, it's cool, I love it. But like, I'm noticing different things, you know, on my body and like my face and stuff, that I would consider flaws. And they're not. It's just a normal part of aging, but it kind of got to me yesterday. I was feeling a little down. I was feeling a little down on myself, but even though we're saddie, we're still baddies, okay? Great. All right. So we're going to be doing a collective reading. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for being here today. I appreciate it. You know, I know the 5th of November already passed, but I've really been thinking about V for Vendetta. You see the mask back there? And I watched it last night. Like, I forgot how much I really liked that movie and how, like, dope it was. And, like, symbolic it is, and just like how really relevant actually in today's age it is. It's crazy. And I was just thinking about remember the 5th of November. So cool. Anywho's, what else is coming up? I'm kind of just winging it. Like I said, thanking Spirit for being here. I don't really feel like doing crystals, and I don't think I need to cleanse right now. So that's all good. And we're just going to do the collective, all right? Can I please get card number 1? Card number 1 is the main energy surrounding the situation. This is the main energy. What's going on? Going on in the collective. Ah, 5 of Cups. All right, grief and sadness, I believe. You're sad about things that have already that's already spilt, but you have 2 cups remaining. Oh, okay, we'll go with that one. The energy blocking your 5 of Cups is King of Pentacles. Okay. We'll get into it. We'll figure it out. Now, I need card number 3, please. Card number 3 is what lies beneath. What is beneath you, which is the unconscious. What do we need for card number 3? I've been really thinking about getting a new deck too. Like, I've had this deck since the start of my tarot readings. All right, so number 3, what lies beneath, is 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I want to say if it was upright, it has to do with like give and take, like equal give and take. You know, the number 6. It's an even number, and this individual is sharing like his wealth basically. He's like giving to people who have less than. So if it's in reverse, we might be being like a little stingy with our money. I don't know. Hold on, I don't know what just happened with these cards either. Okay, it's fine now. Okay, we'll get into it. Can I please get number 4? Number 4 is what lies above you. This is what you are conscious of. I don't know, maybe because of the holidays are coming up, maybe we're like a little sad with things like family-wise or like financially you can't make ends meet right now to like involve yourself with like family get-togethers and like gift exchanges and stuff. You know what I mean? Could be. Okay, thank you. Oh, we got a few reversals. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of cups in reverse. He's walking away from something. If it was upright in the reverse, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 of cups in reverse. Huh. This is interesting. So far we have 2 cups and 2 pentacle cards. So it's balanced out, I guess. That just came out for number 5, the High Priestess. This is past events that have an effect on your current situation. The High Priestess. Oh, okay. Can I get number 6, please? This is potential events you will face. Huh. Maybe you see somebody as the High Priestess in your eyes. I don't know if you feel this way about yourself. This is past event. Number 5 is past events that have an effect on your current situation. And it's the number 2. The letter B or J could be significant since it's in the card. You see the B and then the J there on the side. And then it's card number 2. Huh. Jesse. That one wanted to turn. I don't know. It didn't turn though, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, so we're on card number 6, which is potential events you will face. This one's a little... Okay, there it is. To say it was a little bit more difficult and then it flew out. So we got another Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. So this is... There is literally sanctuary here. And you just want to keep going. Like... You're not asking for help. This is financial. Let me drink some of this tea. This is like financial security for some people, maybe. Okay, so now we're on number 7, which is your feelings about the situation. I don't like that. 2 cards came out, but it didn't seem right. Okay, we're gonna keep going. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It will come out again. Okay, your feelings about it is that you want to release it. You want to release this like pain, grief, and sadness, this uncertainty. I really love this card. I mean, upright, it represents grief, sadness, hurt, pain, all of that. But in the reverse, it means that you're releasing all that hurt, pain, grief, and sadness. And that's how I look at it on my arm, because I'm looking at it in the reverse. Other people see it upright. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're stuck somewhere. What's happening? Number 8 is other people's feelings, about how other people's feelings affect the situation. 2 cards came out. We got Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. Weird. This is a really, really different reading. How other people's feelings affect your situation. So maybe it's not just you. Maybe there's somebody who you really, really care about. It can be a lover, a friend, a family member. Like the Lovers is just somebody who you really, really, really care about. It doesn't have to be like romantic or anything. But like maybe somebody's being really, really careless about their finances, and it's making you feel uncomfortable and like scared. But then you have the Wheel of Fortune as well. It's like the universe always has your back, and to like trust in the unknown, and like it's always going to be okay type energy. Like you're always going to have what you need no matter what other people are doing around you. I don't know. Okay, number 9 is the Hope or Fear. Can I get the Hope or Fear, please? This is weird. Get the Hope or Fear, please. Eight of Wands in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. My guess is that is a fear. I know if it was upright, that means that some sort of message or something is coming in hot. Like it's coming in quickly. I don't think that's it. This is number 10. Number 10 is the potential outcome. All right, I really want to get some clarity for the last one here. Queen of Cups. Emotionally available, emotionally intelligent, focused. Look at her. She has like, she's looking at this thing like lovingly and supportively. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. So the main energy surrounding the situation is the 5 of Cups. Yeah, grief and sadness. What's going on? The 5 of Cups asks you to acknowledge your feelings of sadness and disappointment. Go ahead and cry it out. The grieving process takes time but will not last forever. The 2 standing cups will be full again as you make your way out of darkness and rediscover joy, connection, and satisfaction. There's always a way out. It says, I'm gonna just, because I think this has to do with like career or finances. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and read it. So it says, a job or business venture that did not go as hoped has created feelings of loss or grief surrounding work and money. Disappointment in your career is weighing you down, but these feelings are a turning point. A new career direction or partnership is on the horizon. Okay. And I was just thinking about the Lovers too. It's a partnership. It could be a business partner, maybe, who you're like, you have like a pretty good connection with. Maybe that something fell through, or I'm not sure. However it resonates with you. But I think this has to do with finances. Okay. But I mean, what's meant to be is meant to be. Not everything works out the way that you hoped or planned. So you just pick yourself up by your bootstraps and keep it pushing, you know? It sucks. It's a loss. It's sad. And it's disappointing. But you'll be okay. And we have the King of Pentacles blocking your Five of Cups. And I'm going to read it as reverse because it's blocking you. Okay? This is the energy blocking your Five of Cups. So, the King of Pentacles in reverse is greed and self-centeredness. So the reverse King of Pentacles can indicate someone who is greedy or only focused on material wealth. This can be a father figure or you just being hard on yourself, pushing forcefully to see results. Perhaps you are butting heads with someone who only cares about outer appearances or indulges in self-centered behaviors. Yeah, I don't know if this is necessarily you. I think it's somebody else who you were in like a partnership with, whether it be a friend, a family member, a business partner. Something happened or is about to happen. You're not vibing with this person anymore. Maybe at the beginning it was strong and you were, but like now they're doing things that are making you like blink, 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 you know, kind of squinty eyes looking at him like, what are you doing, you know? So it's making you nervous, it seems like. So you gotta like cut the cord or something. You gotta, I don't know. It says, look beneath the surface to see the truth. You may be struggling with your own ability to be generous. It could be, because this underneath, this is the unconscious. It might be hard for you to share. We're going to get into this one next, but it might be hard for you to share the wealth. Which is understandable because you've been like hurt or burned in the past, or like you're in the process of making sure you're good before you like back out of a business thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, you may be struggling with your own ability to be generous, to part with the resources that you built. I just now read the last part of that, obviously, but it's like, that's crazy that it said that. Yeah, it might be hard for you to part with what you've already created with somebody else, so you're like kind of being stingy, I guess, with like what you have and what you are making before you actually fucking dip out of this deal or partnership or like financial investment or whatever it is. Okay, so now we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is what lies beneath. Generosity with strings attached, inequality. This is the reverse definition. Okay, the reverse Six of Pentacles can come as a warning of generosity with heavy strings attached, or a warning to watch out for intentions behind the act. This may relate to you giving with an expectation of getting something in return and being disappointed. Gotta be careful of that, right? Try to give your time, energy, and resources to people and situations where the only reward you can expect is the joy of being of service. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for a little while, for a little bit of time, that got you somewhere, but now it's not getting you anywhere. Like, doing these things for other people and expecting something in return. And, like, maybe it was fine for a while, but now maybe you're not getting everything that you feel like you deserve, and it's making you like greedy and self-centered and bitter, and like it's not panning out for you anymore. So now we need to switch perspectives and revert back to humbleness and just having joy within being a service to someone, you know? I think we need to humble ourselves again. We need to make that connection that what you give out into the universe is what you will receive. It's not about this. That's nice. It's good for a while. And you probably felt like, hell yeah, I'm on top of the world. But I don't know. Maybe it's starting to backfire. Now what you are conscious of is Seven of Cups in reverse. Go back to Cups here. Excuse me, Eight of Cups in reverse. Hanging on and avoiding change. Yeah, like something fell through business-wise. I don't know. And you're just like holding on to it for dear life, and it's like, it's done, babe. Like we need to move on. You're just dragging a dead idea, or like just, I don't know. Okay. I just keep saying I don't know, because I'm not like a business lady. Like I don't really do all that. So it's like, but this feels like some sort of business investment, or like a job or career path you chose, or a partnership you had with somebody. Maybe you were starting a business and it just didn't work out. Okay, the reverse Eight of Cups in your reading can serve as a gentle reminder that you've stayed in a relationship, job, or situation longer than necessary. Perhaps you fear change, but now is the time to walk away. There's something better for you, so trust in the unknown. Yeah, okay, so I just keep going back to these because this didn't make sense before, but now it kind of does. Like there's something better for you. Like you were in a partnership with somebody, but now it's time to let go and trust the unknown, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is there. Remember I said that earlier before we even got into the definition stuff? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it is scary. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know. It seems like you worked. You had some blood, sweat, and tears. You put your own blood, sweat, and tears into this, and just something's not right. But as soon as you let go, like you gotta follow your intuition. Like if something's not sitting well with you, and you know in your heart of hearts that it's not right for you, then you gotta walk away. It's gonna be a financial loss, and it sucks. I'm sorry, but you know what needs to be done. It seems like. Okay, so now this is past events that have an effect on your situation. And this is the High Priestess. Like I said, the letter B or J could be significant. The number 2, 5th of November, all of that. I don't know. It's okay. Well, that makes sense too. It's like corrupt, right? Because the V for Vendetta movie is about a corrupt government. So maybe it's just your job. Maybe it's not necessarily something that you built from the ground up, but maybe it's your job that you're noticing little things of like, this is wrong. Like, this is wrong, and you're treating these people or whatever, like you're treating them wrong, and it's time for you to go. But anyways, so this is the upright position is intuition and self-knowledge. So connecting to the divine is an internal process. Your intuitive higher self can be channeled at any time by looking within. The High Priestess urges you to clear your mind and ask your heart for the answers you seek. The answers are already within you. So this is in the position of past events that have an effect on your current situation. Maybe at one point in time you were really keen on this. You were really good at tapping into your intuition and like going with the flow and how you feel, not necessarily about like I don't know, what am I trying to say? It's mostly like how you feel, not necessarily like what is financially good for you or whatever. It's just like, no, this is how I feel like this is the right move to make. Like, it's your intuition talking. So maybe in the past you were good at that, but right now you're a little mixed up because we have finances involved, right? Like maybe wherever you're at right now, you're making good money, but it's not sitting well with you to stay there. Okay, yeah, that could be it. It's corrupt. There's something going on. It doesn't feel right. Maybe it's like something is about to happen, or I don't know. whatever it is, the main energy around it is like you're gonna be sad and like disappointed in something, whether you stay or leave, it seems like. So you better just do whatever you feel like is correct, you know. Now this is potential events you will face, and we have 5 of Pentacles, focusing on lack, feeling physically or financially depleted. I'm going to read, well, I'll read the general and then I'll read the career and money. So this is potential events you will face. Okay, so the general reading is the 5 of Pentacles indicates feelings of lack and loss and fear of scarcity. These emotions may have been caused by a job loss or some set of circumstances leading to a lack of resources. When you focus on what you lack, it can be difficult to see that assistance is close at hand. Hence, we got a whole building here. The lights are on. It looks warm. This guy just wants to keep going though. This person's on crutches and he's looking up like, yo, we can stay here. Like, we can rest for a while and then keep going. Like, they're out in the snow. You can't really see it, but like they're out in the snow. They look cold, and this person just wants to keep going, right? So, yeah, it's difficult to see when assistance is close at hand. When you move from the mindset of needing to see it to believe it to one of believing it before seeing it, abundance is created within you. Your feelings of worthiness combined with faith in the divine can lift you out of any period of loss. Yeah, so I think Spirit also, like I said, Spirit's telling you to tap back into this. Like, if you feel rich and wealthy and healthy and all that inside, then you will always be rich, healthy, wealthy, no matter what, you know? No matter what. So for the career and money, it says you are grappling with fears around losing a job or general financial instability. This card may represent an actual job loss or something less concrete, but regardless of the details, your fear-based actions are actually leading you towards something that suits you far better. Yeah. Intuition, babe. It's telling you it's time to go. It's time to go. Whatever it is, like whatever you're feeling is like, this isn't right anymore. I feel like there's something better for me or whatever. Go. Have faith in what is coming, even if you feel uncomfortable in this moment. You will have what you need. This is a doozy. You know, and I'm just thinking, like, it resonates for me a little bit. Like, I've been working in healthcare for a very long time, like 10 plus years, and it's starting to have an effect on my body. And I don't really know anything else besides healthcare. Like, I do a little, but like not really. Like, I haven't really had another job. Like, I worked at Chipotle for a little bit, but that's it. Everywhere else I worked was in a nursing home. So I've been kind of feeling that, but it's like CNA work makes pretty fucking good money. Like, at least where I'm at right now too. But it hurts. I hurt all over, all the time. Lower back pain, constantly. My kneecaps, shot. Shoulder tenseness all the time, like, because you just don't really know in the healthcare field, like, what you're walking into on a day-to-day basis. Like, you got to be on guard, you got to be ready. So yeah, it kind of resonates a little bit. Like, I have a little bit of fear, but you know, you might be uncomfortable in the moment, but whatever your intuition or heart leads you to is always going to be right, no matter what. So, all right, we have Now, your feelings about the situation. Where am I at? This is swords. Your feelings about the situation is the Three of Swords in reverse, which is recovery and releasing pain. The reverse Three of Swords in your reading is letting you know that although sadness is present, you are on your way to recovery and releasing pain that accompanies disappointment and heartbreak. This period of sorrow won't last forever, so look to the future with hope for new experiences. This reversal also serves as a reminder that you should avoid bringing your fear of heartbreak into new situations. I'm going to read career and money again. It says you're coping with feelings of sadness around your career, possibly due to a job loss or disappointing news. This card may also represent arguments with coworkers. Facing a sad truth in the workplace can be uncomfortable, but you must process the loss and allow yourself to heal if you want to move forward in a new direction. Pretty self-explanatory. I just keep thinking, like, use your intuition, babe. Use your fucking intuition. Like, you know what's best for you. And if you have some sort of financial loss, like if you're making $1 or $2 less, so fucking be it. So be it. If it's going to make you happier in the long run to go somewhere else or to have a different career path or to start your own business, like whatever it is, you got to go with it. You have to. It's not anybody else's life but your own. Other people's feelings about the situation is the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and I just think Spirit's telling you, like, it's always going to be okay. There's something going on with a partner, though. Like, it could be, like I said, romantically. Like, you can have a romantic partner in business with you, or it can just be a business partner. It can be your mom. It can be your friend. I don't know. Like, somebody you really care about. Let me see. Let me read the position again. Yeah, how others' feelings influence the situation. We got the Lovers. Hold on. Where's Wheel of Fortune? What the hell? There it is. Cycles and change. New beginnings or fated events are unfolding to move you along the path of good fortune, good job opportunities, and unexpected wealth. One career or financial cycle is coming to a close and transitioning into the next. Stay the course, your luck is shifting. That was the career and money reading for Wheel of Fortune. And now the Lovers, it says, there may be a romance in the workplace, or you may be working with your romantic partner. It may also mean aligning with a beneficial business partner or coworker. Yeah. You could also be making money in alignment with what you love. Oh, I never thought of it that way. Yeah. Huh. So it doesn't have to be an actual person. It can just be something that you're really, really passionate about, that you love, that you really want to do and like just jump into as a career. But you're scared and maybe it won't make you that much money, but you know it's going to be something that you really, really are passionate about and that you love to do. But the universe is saying, fucking do it, bitch. Jump. The water's fine. It's okay. We always got you back. So now we have the hope or fear is... oh, I'm getting hungry. Is the Eight of Wands, and it's in its reversal. It says slowing down and exercising patience. The reverse Eight of Wands can indicate delays or hang-ups, which put a damper on your enthusiasm about something you've been anticipating. These delays are no accident. They are divinely timed to highlight an important realization, something you need to recognize before you can continue down your current path. So this needed to happen. Whatever this was, like, you're very, very sad about it, like that you had this realization, and that like maybe you're getting older and this is not something that you want to keep participating in. It's very sad to realize that, but this was meant to happen to get you on the correct path. Like, you're still young, like you still have time. You still have time, I promise you. Like, this is meant to put you on the correct path. These delays and hangups, this realization, this sadness, this grief, all of that. Like, it's meant to propel you. It's like a, what do they say? It's like a slingshot. It's like all the things that hold you back, hold you back, hold you back, hold you back, hold you back. And then it's meant to shoot you and propel you forward to what you are meant to do. Did you like that? I like that. I just remembered that was, I've heard that somewhere, and I just thought that was like a really neat metaphor, I guess. Yeah. Life is like a slingshot. It's meant to pull you back, pull you back, pull you back, all these delays and hiccups and what you think is really keeping you back, but it's meant to release you and propel you forward, okay? Let's see. Perhaps this lack of movement is reminding you to enjoy the process without being so focused on the outcome. Yeah, it's like you're so worried. Like, instead of seeking help and like seeking refuge, like you're so worried about just like getting to your destination, right? Because this person just keeps going. And this person's like, hey, but we've been at this for a while. Let's like take a rest. And you're like, no, you just want to get there. But it's not about the destination. It's about the process and like what you learn along the way and things like that. And like, it's scary, I know, but it'll be all right. Okay, so now the potential outcome is the Queen of Cups. This is a good outcome. Nurturing feminine energy. Maybe you need to go into business with a lady. Maybe this is with a guy and it just, I don't know, didn't work out. I don't know. Okay, the Queen of Cups can represent an actual person in your life who embodies these characteristics, including yourself. So the characteristics of this lady, yeah, is just nurturing. She feels deeply, expressing her emotions, and is wearing her heart on her sleeve. Yeah. Hold on. Connection to higher consciousness. So she has all of these sort of nurturing characteristics, right? So this can represent somebody else or yourself, but it says this card can also symbolize the energetic presence of intense emotions in your life. Ask yourself, is there someone who has been influencing my emotions? Have my own emotions been trying to tell me something? When I look within, what messages do I receive about nurturing myself? I'm going to read the career and money. You know what I mean. The definition, what it means. Okay. Using your intuition in the workplace reveals new opportunities. Be open and receptive to creative inspiration that's coming your way. You may notice an outpouring of nurturing support for a specific project or increased supportiveness from someone in your workplace. You are creating something you care about, so protect your ideas while letting them breathe and grow. Yeah, so don't, like I said, yeah, don't be so focused on the outcome, like getting to the destination. Like, have an idea, protect it. Sorry, I don't know if I'm getting a phone call. I don't know if this video is still going. Oh, it is still going. Okay, my apologies. I was literally just looking at it, waiting for it to go away. I wasn't sure if it stopped my video or not. Okay, I'm sorry if that was really awkward. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So have an idea, protect it, but also let it breathe, let it expand, let it like take its own life, you know, have a life of its own type thing. What else is going on? I don't know really what else, but like what much else to say besides, honey, good luck, and listen to what has just been eating at you for the longest time. Your intuition, I can just like see it or feel it. It's just been chomping at the bit. Like it's just been telling you like, hey, it's time to go, or yeah, jump on doing that idea or starting that business or going to a new job, like whatever it is. And it's going to cause you some grief and sadness, and it's going to be maybe a financial hit. Like I said, you kind of, maybe right now you're trying to conserve a lot of your money, you know? Conserve, reserve. Let me hold on a second. Yeah, generosity. Yeah, just be aware, generosity with strings attached, whether that be coming from you or somebody else. It may relate to you giving with an expectation of getting something in return and being disappointed. So at this point, you need to just be doing this for you and to help maybe serve others and like serve your community, whatever this idea you have is. You have to be selfless about it at some points, you know. What else can I tell you? Let me get some clarity from Oracle. I almost forgot about my Oracle cards here. All right. So even though that was a little confusing, like seeing all of it, it makes sense now. Yeah, it's definitely financial. And it's so sad because maybe you've been at this for a while. Alright, Spirit, can we please get some clarity on this reading? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? I wanted to. Confidence in reverse. Alright. Yeah, there's a lack of confidence for sure. Aw, innocence. You're just a baby. You're just starting out, honey. I don't know why I just teared up. I'm just a baby. Like, it is sad, because it's like you don't really know what's going on. It's like you're so helpless. You're so cute and you're so helpless, and it's like, oh my God, let me teach you. Let me help you. Oh my God. And it's a cute little mouse too. Look at it. It's so cute. Alright. Sorry. Here we go. Now let's try to get two more. Can we get two more, please? Oh, man. Or it could be, you know what, thinking about it again, it's like this could be a big investment between you and a romantic partner. Maybe it's like, do you want to make this big step with this person, like getting a house or something like that? Or are you wanting to walk away? It's good. It's a big financial investment. So you need to do what's right for you and what your intuition is telling you. That could be it as well. Okay, I'm having a hard time getting two more. Let me relax. Oh, wow. Yep, as soon as I relax. Yeah, we have happiness in reverse. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else we need to know? Anything else for the collective? Intuition and devotion. All right, let's get into it. Nothing's marked or anything. I'm just reading what comes up first, which is innocence. You may be embarking on a journey or starting down a new path. Remember that innocence and a lack of understanding are not negative qualities. Instead, they remind us of our capacity for growth, adaptability, and learning. Yeah, this is just a learning experience, and it's very, very scary, like I said, and you think that your lack of knowledge and in whatever business or financial endeavor you're in right now, you think that the lack of knowledge makes you feel insuperior. It makes you feel dumb. It makes you feel all of those things, and just you have lack of confidence. But just because you don't know these things doesn't mean you're dumb or stupid or that you're not worthy of it. It just means that you're learning and you're growing and you're trying to do better and make better decisions. That's okay to ask questions, you know? It's not silly. It doesn't mean you're any less. Okay, so devotion says, in what people or practices do you find wisdom and stability? Remember to care well for the sources of guidance and protection. Interesting. Maybe do some research. Do tons of research yourself before taking the plunge. Okay? And remember to care well for these sources of guidance and protection. You're always going to be divinely protected. What's meant to be is meant to be, and it will be a-okay. How can I better care for my relationships, spiritual practices, or work? It says at the bottom, too. Woo-wee. I'm just a baby. You just don't know, and that's okay. Ask questions. Make yourself known. Take up space. This is your life. So we have confidence in reverse. It says your fearlessness may lead you into dangerous territory. Take a step back and reassess. You can remain confident while taking time to be scrupulous. What accomplishments am I proud of? How can I improve my confidence and self-worth? And sense of worth, excuse me. So that's interesting. We got innocence, but it says your fearlessness may have led you into dangerous territory. Take that however it resonates. Now it says your intuition. It says your instincts can be relied upon. Curl inward like the hellborn. And as the blind bat trusts its hearing, trust your intuition to guide you. Bam. High Priestess, intuition. Okay. I hope this is all making sense. So now the last one is happiness in reverse. Beware of taking on too much. You may feel... Thank you, confirmation. Beware of taking on too much. You may feel you have things under control, but the balance is delicate. Honor your limits to preserve a happy outlook. What brings me happiness? How do I invite more joy into my life? It's a balance, right? It's a balancing act. I'm trying to see or look around to see if like any other connections can be made. You know what I'm saying? The main energy is still this sadness. I was just looking at the King of Pentacles as well because it's blocking your Five of Cups. King of Pentacles, you know, it's self-centeredness and greediness. Just beware of people like that around you. Beware of yourself kind of going in that direction because you might want to, like I said, you're tapping into your reserves and you're trying to hold on to as much finances or whatever, as much money as you can before making this jump, but don't let money be a driving factor like in your life, you know. I don't know. Don't let that be the only thing that defines you, you know. Share it with other people around you. Share the wealth, you know. What was Seven of Cups? Oh, sorry, Eight of Cups. Hanging on and avoiding change. You're ready to abandon a job or career path that's no longer fulfilling. You've been feeling mentally checked out. And now you need to take action by leaving a job, career, or project that isn't in line with your goals or your goals and ambitions. So yeah, I think like something was newly discovered within whatever, within your job, within a partner, a business partner, within something, and it's not gelling well with you. And I feel like you've been knowing this for a while. And you want to release like your feelings about it. It's like, yeah, it's gonna suck, it's gonna hurt, it's not gonna be a fun time. You're gonna leave, you know, maybe other employers who you have befriended, you know, and that you're really close with and stuff. So it's gonna be sad. You create relationships with these people inside the workplace, even though they're just work friends or whatever. Like, you know how it is. You know how work buddies are. Like, you tell them the most intimate, like, deep, fucking heartfelt topics and situations and all types of stuff. Like, you know how that goes. So to like leave is gonna be sad. So, oh yeah, I didn't really see if this was a hope or fear. What was it? 8? Yeah, 8 of Wands. Slowing down, exercising patience. The reverse Eight of Wands can indicate delays or hang-ups, which put a damper on your enthusiasm about something you've been anticipating. These delays are no accident. They are divinely timed to highlight an important realization, something you need to recognize before you can continue down your current path. Perhaps this lack of movement is reminding you to enjoy the process without being so focused on the outcome. Yeah, so this is kind of both, I would think, like both hope and fear. Like you're anticipating, like you just want to get to a destination, like you're anticipating something, you're holding on to your money and like your reserves or whatever, like you're waiting for it. But like also Spirit's telling you to like slow down, exercise patience, that it might not be right now. Like maybe you want to leave this job or position or whatever tomorrow, and it's like you can't do that. Like you have to prepare. You got to exercise some patience, like have a plan of action. Don't just like willy-nilly, you know. I don't know. Some people can do that. Some people can do that. And I applaud them for sure. Like I really, really do. Some people can just up and leave like it's nothing and have a job the next day, but some people cannot. There's some certain circumstances to where people can't do that, but I mean you still can. Just exercise some patience, be gentle on yourself, trust your intuition, and have a plan of action, okay, with whatever this is. I don't know, but let me, let's clarify. Can we clarify some things? Maybe. And she's just looking like, and the Queen of Cups here, she's just looking at this so lovingly and like she's protecting it. Like what, I feel like this is an idea or something that you really want to do, and she's got her eye on the prize, you know? Is there anything else? I feel like there's more to be said. Okay, that wanted to flip over, but it didn't, and it's the Five of Wands. It's conflict and rivalry. That's hard for me to say. Rivalry. So that could be within the workplace. Competition. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, huh? Yeah, King of Wands. That turned around real quick. King of Wands in reverse. After I said that, that's some toxic masculinity right there. It can be man or woman, but it's still very masculine. Somebody thinks they're the shit and is wreaking havoc. Yeah, abuse of power and bullying. The reverse King of Wands can point to unhealthy displays of masculine energy, such as abusive power in a situation, holding grudges, or acting like a bully. Yeah, this could be a boss. Like, this could be your boss, maybe. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yeah, Two of Swords. Got to make a decision, babe. Do you want to keep sticking around until it gets really, really, really bad? Yeah, indecision and self-protection. Yeah, you want to protect yourself through all this, but it's hindering you as well. Finding yourself in a place of indecision is just as painful as the fear you experience by choosing inaction. I will read that again. Finding yourself in a place of indecision is just as painful as the fear you experience by choosing inaction. Fear of making the wrong choice will paralyze you, keeping you stuck in a holding pattern. Reaching out and asking for support. This is good. will help ease your mind. Also, yeah, the innocence, right? I got a little teary-eyed because it's like you're thinking less of yourself because you're not like knowledgeable about these things, but it doesn't make like it's okay to ask for help and to ask questions. Not all is lost, you know. Reaching out and asking for advice and support will help ease your mind, but ultimately listening to your own intuition. Oh yes, this is a good send-off. Listening to your own intuition, boom, and taking action on your own will provide the relief you seek. Thank you so much, Spirit. That played well into this. All right. And what else? What else was it? Okay, hold on. Let me read the oracles again. Intuition. Okay, well, it said intuition. We got intuition right here too, right? Anyways. I feel bad when I have to like go back a whole bunch of times. But anywho's, it's just, yeah, beware of taking on too much. You may feel like you have things under control, but the balance is delicate. Honor your limits and preserve a happy outlook. All Spirit is trying to say is don't be in this place of indecision for too long. Okay? Because it says finding yourself in a place of indecision is just as painful as the fear you experience by choosing something else. What was that? I feel like there was another card that said you fear. I thought I just read it. Gosh darn it. 8 of Wands. Perhaps this lack of movement is reminding you to enjoy the process without being so focused on the outcome. Nah. That's annoying. All right. Anyways, you get it. Yes, rely on your intuition. I love this. I love the 2 of Swords being like the send-off. It's telling you, please don't stay in this position for too long. You know, it's okay to ask questions. It's okay to ask for help. It doesn't make you any less than. You are tapping into you are reserving and putting back some money and stuff before ultimately making this decision, which is fine, okay? But don't be like stingy, right? Don't become greedy and nasty. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got for you. Sorry for the the spacing out and being quiet for a second. I'm just really trying to connect it all together. But it's up to you. It's really, this is ultimately up to you. Whatever career or business path you want to take, you have a lot of devotion to it. You're a hard worker. You are definitely a hard worker. You know, you catch on quickly, you know. So whatever you do, I promise it will be okay. I promise it's going to be fine. They're there. They're there for you, okay? It's gonna be it's hurtful. It's not gonna be an easy path to take, but it's your path and it's what you want to do, okay? It's what you are aligned with. So I wish you the best of luck. I love you, and I will see you again next time, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.